Okay, guys, it's afternoon. It's closing, and I'm just kind of doing a quick run through. I'm straightening up while I'm actually just talking to you guys. So I know most of you come in the store, so y'all know we have stuff everywhere. So like literally, I'm taking the last hour of the day and straightening. So like, see these nifty shoes? It's got to be straightened up. So look, guys, we have a lot of shoes. Our shoe racks are like out of place, out of room. I guess out of place is not the right word, but out of room because we have shoes everywhere. See? So let me straighten these back up because people look at shoes and they just throw them back up there. It's like, oh, it doesn't matter. That woman can turn around and clean them up and straighten them up again instead of them just like, hey, let me be nice and I've did my fill and I'll put them back neatly so the next person can see them because they were neat when I found them. Yeah, it doesn't work that way. People grab stuff and it's like, just chunk it. So you have to look at them and go, I really wonder how you keep your houses if that's how you treat other people's stuff. So shame on them. But anyways, let's get back to the store. All right, so we had an auction last night, right? And it was an okay auction. We had a lot of good people here. And let's see how empty it is. Oh. You remember coming in here yesterday? You remember how full it was? Remember those shelves over there in that back corner being full? And those being full? Now that shelf's full because I bought that stuff. But so literally, so now you come in here and you look, and there's a few things that need to be picked up. That black dresser sold, waiting on it to be picked up. That dresser right there sold, waiting on it to be picked up. I can't remember. One of those two pieces are sold. One of those two pieces are not. Off the top of my head, it's not working. So anyways, one of them are sold. So anyways, still more stuff that's going out of here. This is kind of the stuff that we got left with. So we still have a bunch of it that got left with, right? So this week, we will be having to empty all this out because you guys didn't come and buy the rest of it from us. No, honestly, we sold a lot of stuff. We had a good turnout. See all the empty spots? All the stuff on the ground. Remember how it was all full through here? Now it's all empty. See how empty? We had stuff piled in front of the desk. All these shelves. Look how empty that is. See how empty? What a good auction if it's that empty. But we don't want good. We want great. And that's what we're working on. And I think that's sold. So it's got to be picked up. So that's gone. There's some couches in the back. And they're sold. So we're waiting on those. Those will be gone. That leaves us with a heck of an empty room. This is my cart. It's not for sale. But I do let my people use it whenever it's auction time. And Michael, the one I turned around and told you your staff, look, they're sitting here saying, come buy me, come pick me up, come pay for me. They're waiting on you. Hopefully you made it out to Art's auction today because they had a whole lot more. And I'm trying not to say the word because my husband says that I say it way too much. And I can't help it because I can't just nonstop talk. I have to think about it. See, there went the word. So, anyways, lots of clothes. See these scrubs? I hate this phone because it goes way in and then you guys can't see anything because you're all looking at just a piece of color. So, scrub pants, scrub tops, all kinds of sizes. This is the one area of the store that is not sized out. The rest of the store, if you look over there, you'll see all those little nifty dividers. See? Now I'll zoom it in. See the nifty dividers on top of it? So, those are sized out. This is the one section that is not sized out. We don't carry enough of them for me to do that. And not fighting with a few pieces, but we do have a good selection. I mean, there is a decent amount. And we have swimwear. We have a section for kids' costumes. Kids dress in costumes all year long. They don't really care when it is. They just need to do it. What is that? How cool is that? I'm tinkering, y'all. I'm really tinkering. I'm really playing. See how cool that is? You could hang that in a tree, run it over, and I'm not certain that it's supposed. Well, maybe it was supposed to work, and there's a cord missing. Anyways, something to play with. There's a whole bunch of glassware I get to play with and put out this week. There's a lot of Tupperware I'm going to be getting to play with. The 50-cent bin has been stocked and is overflowing. See how full it is? Look, it's full. So it's hollering for you guys that I know a lot of you guys help families and y'all come in and y'all look for the lower price stuff because, hey, it's already hard enough for you to take care of your own and you're stepping out to help somebody else. So we keep that 50-cent bid for a lot of purposes and it helps a lot of people. But look, we've got a nightstand over there. We got a lamp. This refrigerator is actually already sold, but guys, we have another load of refrigerators and stoves coming in on Monday. We were hoping they would make it today so we could kind of have them to start the gate, but he didn't make it back because he was down south playing with something. So we have jewelry. We have all kinds of jewelry. We still have a little bit of homemade soap. So these soaps are made by one of the local young ladies that's around the corner. Look, I even put her name on it. She doesn't really do a whole lot with her soaps and stuff anymore, do you, Miss Courtney? But Miss Courtney has actually got some money sitting up here that I get to hold and play with till she decides to show up. Then we have sheets, we have curtains, we have a little bit of everything. I'm actually redoing a bookshelf at that end because I sold that bookshelf. So now I had to steal another bookshelf and put it back together so we can put all these nifty music CDs, guys. Look, see? And we got all kinds of music CDs in it. Look, we got Elvis and Jim for you Elvis fans. I'm not going to do his imitation because I'd screw it up. And then you've got Daywind Contemporary. You got Camp Quest. You got Mama Mia. Oh, the movie soundtrack. So there's a lot for you guys that like to do eBay and sell online and stuff. There's a lot to do it. You guys that like books, we have tons of books. Guys, most of our books are like literally, they're $1 for hardbacks and they're 50 cents for paperbacks. Look, James Patterson. People love James Patterson. There's a lot of old titles. We have a lot of new titles. Not sure who Kyle Mills is, but I'm sure somebody like Timmy made it here. Some kind of science fiction or something other. We've got cookbooks. Look, Cooking Light. First foods and stuff like that for like little people and stuff. So we've got a ton of variety in books. And for you guys that sell on eBay, you will know that if you have the market for it, you can sell a lot of them. We have a children's book section. This is good, you guys, for the kids being out for summer. That gives them something to do besides just sitting on their phones. I really wish people would get their kids away from phones so much. But, hey, I'm sitting here on a phone. What a hypocritical statement to make. We got VHSs for the kids. Believe it or not, we still have a lot of people here that actually get VHSs. And some really would like to go back to it more, especially because they're more durable than the DVDs when it comes to children and popping them bad boys in and out. But like I said, we have tons of books. So I'm actually adding some more bookshelves because we just got them in to separate them and actually make them look better. Bibles. And if anybody's in need of a good Bible, if there are Bibles, we give them away for free. If they belong to a consignor, I have to sell them because I have an obligation. But if they belong to us and you need a Bible, they are free. So if you need anybody that needs them. So we're adding more of these little shelves. We're going to be filling these in. Look how empty that is. That's crazy. I didn't realize it was that empty. So I need to fix that. We're going to put some more dishes and stuff on it. DVDs. Look, we got a lot of DVDs. And I add new DVDs all the time. And being that we have a new shelf, we're fixing to spread these out so you guys can get to them a little bit easier. We've got a couple more dishwashers that are hiding back there. Guys, these work. They're not the prettiest. So if it's not a brand new remodel, you may not want it. But if you got, hey, the guys club hanging out over there, we want to add something so that these guys that are lazy, put it in there in their man cave. If it's like at the hunting camp or something of that nature. So like we've got games, board games. This is the selection we have today. Tomorrow's selection may be a little bit different because we do add something every day. Let's put this back on the side where it probably should have went. Look, Beware of the Mummy. Kind of looks like Johnny. Look at there. So we've got a lot of stuff in. I'm just kind of browsing through. We have a lot of things we're going to be working on this week. A lot of that's going to be furniture. We got the furniture room is going to be opening up this week. We're looking probably Thursday, Fridays before it's really going to be up and good for you guys. Look, we still have the wheelchairs and another wheelchair. We've got a vacuum cleaner. We've got an Auric Steamer Ultra Rinse-O-Matic. I'm good at butchering names, guys. See if I can put these feet back with it so that if somebody buys it, it'll be with where it's supposed to be. We have a bike rack. So, I mean, like for somebody that's traveling, you need to haul your bicycle, we got a nifty bike rack, only $15. This week's tickets are the green tags are half off and the tan tags are 25% off. So come in and hunt around and see what you can find on green. Yes, we put a lot of tickets on sale. So as you can see, I'm kind of cleaning as I'm talking because that's can never be done enough of around here. There's puzzles. So let's switch this. Then we're going to put this puzzle up here. And we're going to switch these dishes to the dish area. So sometimes we kind of do it on purpose. So that kind of catches your eye because you're not going to be thinking about it. And it just happens to be in a different place at the right time. But so we added the dishes there. This is just a junk box that's really got to go. The grandkids were going through it last night, seeing what little nifty stuff that they could dig out and utilize. Well, we're going to stick that right there. At least it's on a shelf, right? So, anyways, this is just my afternoon update because I'm trying to be good and come in and say hello to you guys and walk around and tell you how our day went. We rented 7 U-Hauls, by the way, so U-Haul kept me extremely busy. This is our fat cat. And she's extremely lazy. This is what you will find most days that Toads does. That is her favorite thing to do is lick herself. But my daughter-in-law is now calling, and we're going to go get our toes done. So, hey, you guys have a wonderful afternoon, and I will talk to y'all later.